Hi astronauts, Chris here. This video is intended for developers who want to send transactional emails using Engine Mailer. Transactional emails are API-triggered messages used for registrations, payment confirmations, system notifications, e-statements, and more. They are sent automatically based on user actions or a specific event. In this demo, we'll walk you through how to send a simple confirmation email to notify users when they sign up for your services. Let's get started. First, let's create your email template. From the main dashboard, click on the Transactional tab. Then select Add New Template. Enter your template details. Give your template a name, add the sender's name and email address, and enter your subject line. Once completed, click Save and Next. Now, select one of our ready-made templates or create your own. In this example, we'll select a template. In the editor, make any necessary changes to the design. Let's replace the logo with a company logo. Once you're ready, click Save and Exit. In many cases, you'd like to include personalized content in your email. In order to do this, you'll need to use dynamic variables. In this example, let's assume we want to add a first name variable into the content. To do this, go to the Dynamic Variables tab on the transactional page. Click Create Dynamic Variable. In the pop-up, give your variable a name and a description. For the dynamic variable name, enter first underscore name. This variable name will be used when you trigger the API. For the description, we'll name it first name. This is purely for your own reference. Once that's done, click Save. To use your dynamic variable in your email content, click on the content block in the template builder where you like to insert the variable. In the text toolbar, click Merge Tag and select the first underscore name tag. Once that's done, click Save and Exit. Now, let's move on to test the transactional email using Postman. Postman is used here only to test that your API request is working correctly. Once testing is complete, you can use this API in your own application using your preferred programming language or framework. To begin, change the request method from GET to POST. Now it's time to paste the API link. To get the API link, go to your Engine Mailer dashboard and click the support icon at the top right corner. Select Visit Help Center. On the Integration APIs section, under the Transactional category, click See All Articles. Then, select the latest article for submitting transactional emails via REST API. This article contains all the required information to help you set up your transactional email. Copy the API link and paste it into Postman. Next, click the Headers tab. This is where you'll enter your API key. To get your API key, go to Manage Account and open API keys. Your API key is displayed here. Click the Copy button to copy it to your clipboard. Back in Postman, under the Key column, type API key and paste your key into the Value column. Now click the Body tab for the final step. This is where you'll paste the JSON code. Return to the article and copy the sample code, then paste it into the body section. Since we're using an email template, we can remove the subject line and sender name from the code. The template's subject line and sender name will be used instead. Now, make the necessary changes, such as your campaign name, recipient email, and sender email. Submitted content is only needed when you're sending a custom HTML email. Since we're using a template, we'll replace the submitted content line of code with the template ID parameter. Now, return to the article, copy the template ID value from the parameter list, and replace the existing code. To get your template ID number, go to the Transactional Overview page. Copy the template ID and paste it into the code. Now let's include the first name into your code. Under Substitution Tags, enter your dynamic variable name. To confirm the correct name, refer to the Dynamic Variables tab. Replace key 0 with first underscore name. Under Value, enter your recipient's first name. Once that's done, you're ready to trigger a test email. Click Send. If the status code returns 200, it means the API call was successful. To verify, you'll be able to see the email in your inbox. And that's how easy it is to trigger a transactional email via Engine Mailer's API. See you in the next video.